Hi moms, welcome to Kitty Foodies. I'm Vera and a mom of two. I'll be going on this healthy eating journey with you. On today's episode, we are going to introduce vegetables to our babies. When introducing solids to your babies, I believe vegetables should be the first to be introduced to babies. When fruits are introduced first and babies get used to the taste of fruits, it becomes difficult for them to accept vegetables. So I always advise moms to go with vegetables first. Today, we are going to use everyday vegetables in your kitchen. So today, we have our cauliflower, we have our beetroot, carrots, spinach, green beans, green pepper, and we have our spices to go with them. It's important to note that not all vegetables can be served alone to babies. Some have to be complementary vegetables. That means they have to be served with other meals or other vegetables. Vegetables like garlic, tomatoes, and onions cannot be served alone to babies. So I'm going to put those ones aside so that we can focus on the ones we can introduce to the babies alone. So let's get right to it. Okay, so we are going to start with our carrots. First, I'm going to scrape. You can use a knife if you do not have what I'm using. Carrots is one of baby's favorite vegetables because they are naturally sweet, very colorful. So if you're introducing vegetables, I would suggest you start with carrots. We are going to steam, so I need it smaller so I wouldn't take too long on fire. Okay. So if you don't have a steamer, this is the best way to go about steaming baby's food. Get your pot. Put in a little bit of water. Get a steamer basket or a colander. Any of them works. Anything that can withstand heat and has holes in it is fine. Just put it there. Make sure the water doesn't touch the bottom of the colander. So as you can see, you don't want to cook it. You are just steaming it. So putting my carrots in here. And I'm going to cover my pot to allow the steam to soften my carrots for me. Okay. Our next vegetable is the beetroot. As I said earlier, you can use the knife or you can use the vegetable scraper. So we are going to steam the beetroot the same way we did with the carrots. Okay, so let's go to our cauliflower. Cauliflower is the easiest to steam. I think it takes lesser time. There goes my cauliflower. Also going to be steamed. This is the green beans. I'm taking out the part that is not needed. So I'm going to wash. And our last vegetable for the day is the spinach. We're not going to cut this. I think this is the easiest to do. I said the cauliflower was, but I think the spinach is the easiest. Make sure you take the bad leaves out and only go with the healthy leaves for the babies. So let's check on our carrots. Whoa, very soft. Make sure it's very, very soft and your fork can easily go through it. Then you know it's ready. Setting it on my countertop and allow it to cool down. I'm going to allow my carrots to cool down before I go ahead and blend. My carrot is cool, so I'm going to go ahead and blend. I'm going to blend with baby's milk. So if baby is on formula, you can blend with formula. If baby is on breast milk, go ahead and blend with breast milk. You are not restricted to blend with any one of them. You can also interchange if baby is on both. You can also go ahead and blend with water and that will be absolutely fine. Blend with a lot of milk or water because you want this runny. This is baby's first food, so it should mimic the breast milk they are used to. Don't make it very thick, else they will constipate or they are likely to reject. Still thick, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of water. You can add milk or water, but I think I've given it enough milk, so a little bit of water should be fine. Make sure water is clean. Okay, so this is the consistency you want. Not thick consistency, very, very, very light. Very, very, very light. If you think it's too thick, you can still go ahead and add a little bit of milk to thin it out and you are good to go. So this is the carrot puree for babies. Okay, let's check on our cauliflower. Oh, it's ready. Take it off fire and allow it to cool before we go ahead and blend. We have our spinach. Make sure you spread it so that it cooks faster or it steams faster. No, we are not cooking, we are steaming, so spread it, steam faster. And there I have my green peas. So let me cover it. I'm blending the cauliflower with water. You can also blend with milk if you want. Going to blend this one with milk. Breast milk or formula is fine. Oh wow. Okay. So this is just like baby's milk. So you can sieve it a little or you can feed it just like this. Just like this. So our beans is also ready. Going to allow it to cool down a little bit before I go ahead and blend. Our last but not least vegetable, our beetroot. With this, I'm going to go ahead and sieve. This is the green beans. I'm going to sieve it. And take the fiber out of this one. So if you don't want it thick, sieve. If you want it a little bit thick, then you can go ahead and serve just like that for your baby. Either way is fine. Like baby is starting solid, you might want the meal to mimic their milk. So you want it lighter, the lighter the better. Can give this through the feeding bottle. You can also use a spoon, but it's better to use spoon so that baby gets used to feeding with spoon. So this is the consistency. So with the green beans, if you do not sieve, this is how the consistency is going to go like. If your baby will love it, sure, why not? Oh, our beetroot is ready. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my milk. My beetroot is too thick, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of milk. Okay, mamas, our vegetable purees are ready. We have our cauliflower, we have our green beans puree, our beetroot, our spinach, and our carrots. Give them a try, and I bet you your baby will love it.